everybody. What is up?
How's it going?
We are back in from the
Houston Arcade Show.
Yeah, and the Space City Open, I think, is now the
Official name for the
official
tournament.
name for the tournament. Phil put on a great tournament. We had a good time.
Yeah. Preston ended up taking the whole thing. He came in first place for the second year in a row.
Yes.
He won it all last year, and he won it all again this year. So congratulations to Preston,
Congratulations.
who is now in Orlando. I dropped him off at the airport this afternoon, and he is now getting ready to go to Disney.
Yep. He's there, and I've been talking to him because everything that could possibly go wrong has gone wrong.
But we managed to get the stream up. Look at this.
But
if you
we
can
are
see us
on time.
you can see us, you can hear us. We did fairly well.
I'm not going to bore you with the details, but wow, everything that could go wrong was wrong. Anyway, hopefully the sound sounds good. I think the only thing I haven't done yet is change the name of what we're playing on the screen, and I'll do that while Leon's playing, and then we can keep talking about Houston. And
sorry we don't have the color DMD yet.
Yeah,
but
we'll talk about color DMDs and all that stuff.
We did see it at the show. It looked fantastic, and off we go.
All right, well, I'll let you go first like usual.
Welcome aboard, rookie.
And hey, Burrs.
Player
Just give me a second while I change the stuff on the screen.
Got to change the stuff on the screen. Oh, the name of the game and who's playing, that kind of stuff.
Okay, who brought the dog?
And we'll try and do some different levels and not do the who brought the dog ladder the entire time.
Don't look at the trap.
Can't get control of the ball. Damn it. Back to World Cup soccer again. All right,
two.
that's about
You're
it
up.
then. So you're up. So whatever you didn't get changed will stay. And I'm going to need every bit of coffee tonight because
Choose your skill
after
shot.
2 nights of partying in Houston, and I mean partying in Houston, we are dead tired.
I was up till 3 o'clock last night drinking and playing pinball.
Yes, and God, it was a blast. The Houston show is just one giant party.
Yes, it is.
The band they had was spectacular. Bands they had were spectacular. They also brought in the Harp twins from YouTube. If anybody's familiar with the Harp twins, the girls can rock a harp.
I never got to hear them.
They were really
Man,
good.
I walked by them 20 times a day because their booth is right next to where you had to
Yeah,
go in and out.
yeah, they were extremely friendly.
Wow, it is not catching
Burrs
well.
says he knows the Harp twins. All right, they're pretty popular on YouTube.
There we go.
Symmetrical buck stacking.
Well, that's not good. You didn't qualify the playfield?
Yeah, I didn't know them personally either. I've now talked to them.
Oh,
but,
well, I'm going to keep. I'm not
I
going
don't
to fight
cons-
it if
I don't
playfield's
consider
not
that knowing
qualified.
them personally, though. But they're extremely nice, very friendly. Dennis finally qualified the playfield here.
Yeah.
Off we go. Anyway, yeah, we mentioned that Preston came in first, but we didn't mention, I don't think, is that Alan came in third place, which is extremely impressive. Dennis, who's playing right now, managed, what was your spot, Dennis?
Eighth.
Larry brother.
Nice
Eighth.
eighth place finish, and I was somewhere around...
You were around 25.
Yeah, something like that.
19. You were 19.
Okay.
Edwin was 25. And then Kelly, I hope this doesn't make a lot of noise. I'm going to scoot it over a little bit.
Choose your skill shot.
Kelly came in fourth in the women's division.
Yeah, we were very impressed with her play.
Boy, she started off the tournament like a house of fire. She was playing Leon. She was playing Marcus and her group. I forgot who else was in her group. And they played Flash Gordon, and I don't know if all Flash Gordons play as hard as that one did. God, that thing was brutal. And she put up 500,000 on the first ball. And I think you could add up everybody else's scores after the game was over, and it wouldn't even made 500,000.
Symmetrical book stacking. Mass turbulence of 1947.
Oh, I got the Scolari brothers.
You're right, no human being stack books.
Get the super jackpot.
You mean that super jackpot? Oh, yeah.
Super jackpot.
So yeah, the Harp Twins, they seem pretty cute. I didn't get to hear them. There was a long line of people waiting to hear them. At the show. They must be fairly popular. I don't know much about them. But I'm willing to bet they play the harp.
You'd be correct.
Who knows? Harp could be their last name, and they really don't play the harp.
Oh no! That was supposed to be a live catch. Instead, it was a drain.
Oh, they play covers of video games. No wonder why they were so perfect for the
Yeah,
show.
they did like Doctor Who, the TV show music. They did Game of Thrones. A lot of fun stuff.
Choose your skill shot.
Says they do Zelda and Final Fantasy songs that he's seen mostly. Yeah, I've seen them do Metallica, which on a harp is pretty damn cool.
Was that supposed to come out of there?
I wasn't watching what happened.
I went to the subway and it stopped.
Depends on if you had a ball lock lid, I suppose.
No.
You did like I did.
I did not.
That was the exact same thing I did, Dennis.
God, it's been a while since I played Ghostbusters. It'll take me a little bit to get the feel of the game down again.
Yeah, I'm on level 3. This should start Gozer if I can get it going here. Gozer, here we come.
Their Final Fantasy 1 theme song cover is spectacular.
Okay.
So, she's a dog.
I'll have to go look them up. I'm guessing YouTube will be my friend.
It will indeed. Storage lock. Dose. Damn it. And of course it comes out of there. There we go. Come on.
I really like this game.
Yes, I can't wait for the new code.
Rookie, fire at Gozer, the Gozerian.
What is the rumor that the new code might fix that we think is broke?
The end game for sure. There is none right now. There's no boss mode.
The Scolari brothers need to be fried again. Extra ball is lit.
You know, this game is linear. Once you start one track, you have to keep playing that track if you really want to make it.
Well, you don't have to, but it helps out a lot.
Well, I mean, it's stupid if you don't.
Yeah.
Like, I went ahead just because of where the ball was, and we said we were going to play different. Oh, cool. Leon is there.
And what does he do? Yeah. Sorry, I had to unplug the sound for a minute. Air ball. Hopefully this doesn't pop too much when I plug the sound back in a second. Hang on. Where did I throw it? Here we go.
Plug your ears up.
Thank you, sir. All right, we're back in business. The choice has been made. Come on, Stay Puft. Crush those buildings. A few cars
Okay.
down there.
He said there wasn't any pop.
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Usually when you're plugging the audio jacks in and out.
All right, that should be lock number 3 with Stay Puft going. Here we go.
Nice
Nice.
setup. Did you purposely do that, or did you just get lucky?
I only got lucky, but I knew it was coming.
Everywhere. Set the trap.
Oh,
Interesting.
not what you wanted to happen.
Nope. Oh, double drain.
That was a nice setup.
Fun while it lasted.
Pinball.
92 Ghost almost got to the,
Player 2.
whatever the hell it's
You're
called,
up.
Mass
Yeah.
Hysteria.
I couldn't think of that. I couldn't think of the name of it either.
What's my score?
I don't know.
Should pop
And I
up.
can't. It won't show you right
choose
now.
your-
Yeah, well,
796.
796. I'll take it. See, we don't need no stinking Preston to show you all the modes in the game.
You're right, no human being would stack books like this.
Wow. Why is that backhand not working?
I don't know. What are you trying to...
That.
Oh, okay.
Even sooner than I remember.
I didn't know what you were trying to backhand. I wasn't watching. Oh, Lazarus. And I'm sure he will take that.
Hey, anybody see a ghost?
The color display for this thing looked fantastic. Except
We really haven't had a completely successful...
they had it on high
Christmas.
definition,
I blame
and I
myself.
gotta say, I like the dots a whole lot better. The high definition was a bit blurry.
I don't know why they
So
call it high definition.
I'm pretty sure when we get ours, we're gonna go LED and not do the LCD this time, because we leave all of our games on dots anyway.
$33. I almost caught you.
You were catching up. I think that's a win for me, so
796.
chalk it up.
666. High score of the night. Alrighty. Hang on. Don't hit that button.
Got it. How about that button? Quit
Alright, so
talking and start chalking.
796.
666. 750. that may survive the night.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Gio.
All right, if we can beat
And
7,
thank you.
We'll need 800 million to beat that.
This is one of our favorite games in the collection.
Player 2.
Okay, this time I'm going to go for the ballroom ladder. Right there.
Choose your skill shot.
Uh-oh. I'm in the doghouse already. I got to hit the damn ghost target. Must have ran over the switch up top.
That's how I started.
Yes. And then I missed. And a get. There's a couple of ghost pegs for you. Now to get the ball back under
Hey,
control.
CNK. What's on the drink menu right now? It is Donut House coffee.
We'll go with the librarian ladder since the game has chosen.
We were
for
up
me.
till 3 a.m. drinking at the Houston show last night.
Oh yeah, we were dead
And-
tired and running on coffee right now.
And then I woke up with a cold, I'm guessing from playing all the pinball machines with everybody else's dirty, grubby fingers on them.
I got stuck doing the librarian.
So Leon and I are both drinking coffee. Now Preston had vacation planned.
Yeah. But if you must know, it's Donut Chop. Donut Chop is the drink of the night. Yeah, Preston's having a good time in Orlando. After his big win at Houston. I think Preston got a cool little space trophy. I should have brought it up. And about $750 for finishing first. So that was a nice
Hate
little bonus.
that gap. And when I'm not used to playing this game with that gap,
Player 1.
Yeah,
everything that I think I can tip over,
is not.
I can't tip it over.
All right.
Get the super jackpot.
But I am drinking coffee in my super cool Houston Astros
Jackpot.
World Series champion.
Last year.
Hey, they're still the World Series champion because the World Series hadn't even started this year.
That's true. They're still the champion. At least for another week or two. I don't think it's going to start the dog. Damn
So,
it.
did we go to Expo? No. Since you weren't here at the beginning of the show, and shame on you. We were at the Houston Arcade and Expo.
Which was the exact
and-
same weekend.
Yeah, exact same weekend. Phil Grimaldi hosted the Space City Open pinball tournament at Houston show, of which the Pinball Mafia and GCPC in general fared very well. We Preston won. He was the defending champion, and everybody that was here early gonna get sick of hearing this.
Yeah.
Preston won. So 2 years in a row. Alan got to come in this year for it.
Yeah, he came in
He came in
third.
third.
So we almost did a sweep.
I was in the finals with him. I got eliminated and via the tiebreaker system on how many points you got eliminated with. I finished 8th. Being as I really sucked in that round of the finals, and I got this many points. Then
Damn.
Leon finished 19th. Edwin over in Lake Charles, 25th, who Tiger Law, as y'all might know him on Pinside.
You're up.
And Kelly came in 4th in the women's. And in case y'all wanted to know what an 8th place trophy looks like,
Yep.
that's it.
Choose your
They
skill
spare no
shot.
expense.
Exactly. I mean, the blue Post-it notes are a lot more expensive, though.
Suitable for framing right there. Mafia rules. Thank you. At least we did this week. It was fun. We had a blast.
Hey, watch it.
And then coming up this November 3rd, we're having
Well,
a
it didn't
tournament
qualify.
here at our house, which is the Oil City Open. This is our 4th or 5th annual one, Dennis. One of the two. And that's always a ton of fun. We have people from Houston, Dallas, Corpus Christi,
This man
Lake Charles, New Orleans.
I'm missing my countdown.
And if Alan makes it, we'll have somebody from San Antonio because he's a temporary San Antonio resident right now for his job.
Got it. Doing that on the fly
Oh,
is
and
not easy.
speaking of Alan, we'll get to Oktoberfest, and no, we did not get to see it at our show, but we saw it streamed. I've seen it streamed. It actually looks really good. I was impressed.
What are we
Alan
talking
picked
about?
up an Iron Maiden, so he is driving that home today and should have it up and playing by now. Unless he was so tired he just left it in his truck. But I bet he at least got it in the house.
Oh, that was a mistake. I shot the shot I needed last first.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw Jack's stream of Oktoberfest, and it was quite fun. The music, I'm assuming the code was early, but the music got a little annoying. But the gameplay looked really good with those corkscrew
When did you
habit
stream
trails.
that?
Right before the show, the day before we left for Houston.
Oh, I was so busy that day. I did not see it.
Choose your skill shot.
Oh no, man, I was just screwing up royally. Okay. I guess that wasn't too bad.
It's a theme that I know a lot of people were panning, but I kind of thought it would be a fun theme. I like the old school pinball theme like that. Doesn't have to have a license.
Player 2, you're up.
Just fun art and pinball.
Yeah, the ramps on it look really cool. I love the corkscrew habit trails. Oh, it's got a like a big bartender in the back that turns, kind of like Champion Pub. And you can get the ball in underneath him. It's got a like a giant beer barrel. The ball goes underneath on one of the ramps. Artwork was pretty impressive as well, I thought.
Ooh, I backhanded that.
And yeah, it's a game that really could have messed up. Kind of like nobody seems to be giving a lot of thumbs up to the Thunderbirds. Oktoberfest could have became that. I'm glad it didn't, or it looks like it's not.
right, no human being stack books like
Oh, Dennis, it's gonna be close. I think I have 70 something. Let's see, with 4 million bonus. Oh, 69 to 80. I got you.
Oh, I didn't put points down last time. All right, so we're just doing 1 point a game.
Yes, that'll
Or the 2 for Leon.
And I did not come close to the high score of the night.
Ready for some overtime?
All right, now we're gonna do the ballroom ramp.
Player
The game
2.
doesn't screw me over. Oh, I didn't. God damn it. Sorry, I chose the wrong skill shot. One of these days we'll get to the damn ramp.
That's why I did that on my first ball. There's part of that cold I got. Thunderbirds is horrible. Not worth playing.
I've seen it live, but I didn't play it. Cute little pooch.
Baby, I got a milk ball.
All right, we're just gonna stick with this damn one.
But I'm glad they are going with a non
Yes, this man has no.
licensed theme. How much are they charging for it? I would think going with a non-licensed theme would allow them to sell for much less than having to pay for a license.
$10 million.
Or have they come out with a MSRP for Oktoberfest yet? If they're showing it, surely they've come out with MSRP.
Oh. Day. Getting too fancy trying to do that little loopy ramp on the fly.
All right, I'm gonna try. I'll go this route again on purpose this time.
I forgot to switch over like a moron.
Oh, quality.
And Dennis in the doghouse, no pun intended.
Another Lazarus.
No, I didn't see that one. Oh, and a double tip save. No, as usual, all for nothing. Anytime you have a great save, the game screws you over.
You're up.
That gap is just a bitch.
Saving the day. Holy cow! That
I
was
wonder if that gap is bigger than a gap on a machine when you put lightning flippers on, or is that what they did here?
no.
That's a
It's regular size flippers, but
a bigger gap, right? So when you take a regular machine
put lightning
and
flippers.
put lightning flippers, is what they did on Medieval Madness.
Yeah,
At the tournament.
I'm sure it's pretty close. Yeah.
The first time I played Medieval
Choose
Madness
your
at the
skill
tournament,
shot.
I did pretty good, even with the lightning flippers.
Welcome, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly. But when I had to play it in the finals, not so much.
I heard you had a lot of homework tonight. I hope it went well. Always sucks to have a lot of homework. Especially when you get back from a weekend of fun like we just got back from.
Well, gonna go this way.
You had to switch ladders too? Right.
Yeah,
Next game.
I wasn't gonna fight it. Just to
Yeah,
go.
I know. I'm so going for that.
I left my skill shot on the.
The Scolari brothers need to be fried.
As Alan would say, they're scalarious.
Oh, Kelly says it was mostly notes. Hey, Kelly, take a look at that top score of the night that you missed earlier.
I gotta say, I'm playing like my final round of the finals.
You're up.
And that didn't fall off. And that didn't. But that did. On to Gozer.
Okay, so she's a dog.
Did it kick your butt, Kelly? I thought you had done good on one of your games on. Or are you talking about in the finals as well?
Ba-ba-ba-bam.
Oh, it made, yes. The Monster Bash LE looks sweet.
Let's do this.
We got the email.
Yeah, we got our email that we were still in on it, and our deposit has been held, so we're still going for it. Looks spectacular.
Oh, you're right. Kelly on Monster
you're up.
Monster Madness.
What's
Medieval Madness. Very similar to this, where the ball comes back down the rail here and drops in the in lane.
Choose your skill shot.
It dropped and went over to the out lane
That
and
sucks.
screwed her.
And no, we do not keep the scream scare feature on our table because this game is in our parents' game room, and a lot of times they're trying to watch TV and or sleep, so that is a no-no here. Interesting feature, though, and good question.
Come on. Why will not go up that ramp?
Hey, watch it, Tex.
There we go. Oh, good.
We are very excited about the color DMD, but it will probably be a Christmas requirement for us.
Thought I could backhand it. Got cute.
You're up, Tex.
I timed out, didn't I?
Yeah, we'll probably get the new color DMD right after the new code comes out that puts some non-colorized graphics in there. But it'll still work for the most part, so it looks spectacular at the show. All right, I got you again.
Gala. Welcome to the stream. And then they go shut it off. What are we talking about?
Let's see. Oh, the scare feature, I'm guessing.
I did not mean to do that. There we go. You just slightly click in the wrong spot.
All right, here we go.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna switch the damn thing this time.
Player 2.
There we go. It's pointing right at the ramp. I can't possibly miss that, right?
Choose your skill shot.
All right, here we go. Success. Oh, how's the ball save still on after all that? Gosh, I could have had that.
I tell you what we do on ours though is, you know, Stern lately loves to have kickouts that come firing a million miles an hour. We do leave the kick out from the PKE, the factory, but the one up at the library, I can't think of what it's called. That one on our game kept firing it straight down the middle. So we lowered the power, so now it comes out and feeds the left flipper.
Oh, that was up there. Tried to get cute and bounce it over.
Player 2, you're up.
So you got your backhand down there, Dennis.
Yeah, this is supposed to work out, and it goes all the way around, just like this, and then it bounces over to this flipper, and I
Right.
catch it again,
Uh-huh.
just like this. This is how the game is supposed to be played. And then I shoot the
Ramp.
main ramp.
Uh-huh.
Then I shoot that.
There you go. So on game 1, I did that perfectly.
Then it'll come out from the right if everything works out good, and I'll catch it again
For the backhand.
for the backhand and the win.
Into the new into the new mode. No. How about lose the ball and you had it all?
Did. Hey, but that's the way it's supposed to be played.
Player 1, you're up.
All right.
Oh, Kelly is screaming. We discovered a cool TNA thingamabobby. What else are we talking about? Hang on, before we get to that, Kelly. Finally received a TNA this week. Working on putting on the mods tonight. Still haven't figured out the angle to leave the playfield out. So what changes could I make to Ghostbusters? Not so much of a drain monster. Specifically the pop bumper shoot. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Okay, what Kelly is talking about is most likely the co-op mode. When we walked back in the show after we went to a midnight run to Whataburger for some breakfast / dinner,
No human being would stack up.
Phil and Mark Messer and Marcus Trevino and Brad were playing co-op mode. No, Brad was. Who was there? Anyway, it was Robert Byers was playing, and God, it's so much fun. Everybody is competing to try to get all 9 reactors, and they're all helping. They're all trying to tell you where to shoot during the multi-ball. It's constantly putting balls and auto plunging them. Well, you don't want it to auto plunge all the way around on TNA. You want it to stay up top in that area that
Yeah, you got a soft plunge.
that overheats it. So you got to soft plunge it. So while you're playing, your friend will come and be ready to plunge the ball and let it go.
It helps out a lot.
It does. It was so much fun. Everybody was having a ball. So we all tried it. Me, Leon, Preston, and Kelly.
I think we made it to reactors
Choose your
6 or
skill
7.
Yeah. I think we made 6. And Leon.
Made says co-op mode is what sold him on the game.
Yes.
It was a
Okay.
ton of
We
fun.
got to get back to that question too.
Okay, what
But
was
yes, I don't understand honestly.
Uh-huh.
It,
I saw that.
why Stern is not putting something like that in every game now.
Symmetrical book stacking.
Yeah, just to help you get to the end faster and have fun with your friends while doing it.
Bingo.
Yeah, everything's good. There's nothing really bad.
When it comes out of there, you just got to pray.
Player 1,
You're going to
You're
get some good feed or bounces. Well, welcome back, Waffle House, and you're welcome. We love pinball. And as Preston would say, if you love pinball, we love you. Okay, Leon,
Yes.
Gala asks, so what changes could I make to Ghostbusters not to make Ghostbusters not so much of a drain monster? Specifically, the pop bumper shoot.
What is
And
the...
if you're talking about the pop bumper shoot, there's 2 exits to the pop bumpers. One that comes from the right, where you qualify those modes, like Who Brought the Dog, and the one that's in the middle,
Choose
right
your
to
skill
the
shot.
just to the right of the ramp.
And is it a pro or a premium?
So this is one exit to the pops, and this is the other.
If it's a
exit.
premium, there's a lot you can do. As a pro, I can help you with a couple of things.
Man, I keep over plunging.
Premium, all right.
That's what we're playing right
That's
now.
what we're playing right now. And let me go in my closet here and see if I can find the size of a post you need to change out that'll make your gameplay so much better. Hang on.
Hey, watch it, Tex.
See, that's what we did right there. See how it came down and I was able to catch it on the end of that flipper? This game is so brutal. All right, is that ball 3? So 30 to 58, I take that one. It's either 58 or 56. Not anymore. Oops. Alright, let me get my glasses on while Leon gets that post.
Yeah.
Boom.
All right.
Just like that, we have a game.
All right. If you haven't done this already, and I'm sorry I can't remember the exact size, but on this ramp right here, the little curly Q ramp that comes up and has the crossover that crosses over the playfield, right here next to the storage facility is a screw. It's where the rollover switch is, and the screw is attached to one of these little hexagon stand-up post, and you need to go a half a size smaller on that, which is going to lower that ramp down this way, and the ball will feed smooth every time. And I want to say it's a 1.5 inch, but it may be a 1 1/4. I'd have to look it up. It's in a thread somewhere. And changing this post out will make your game play like a dream.
So if you have a 1.5 inch, you want to go to 1 1/4. If you have a 1 1/4, you want to go to 1.
Yeah.
You just want to go down a 1/4 inch, right?
Yes, correct.
It's easy to measure once you take it out.
Yeah, I can't remember which one's the correct one because I have so many in stock that I keep all the time. But it's one of the two. Also, what we did, another thing we did, and if y'all don't mind me talking in the middle of our game here, these outlane rails, the big thick silver ones that divide the outlane from the in lanes, we went on the underside, lifted up the table, and from the underside had a little tiny Phillips screwdriver or star screwdriver, and just banged on the underside of where that pin goes all the way through the wood, and knocked it up about 1/4 inch or 2/8 to 1/4 of an inch, and that stops. Same
Is
thing.
it
It's same thing.
2/8?
Yeah,
A
same
quarter?
thing. And anyway, that stops a lot of the balls jumping over. We put an airball protector on that ramp, and
Airball protector on that ramp is a must.
I'm gonna go ahead and start the game. If you have any more questions, just let me know. I'm not sure what you were asking about the pop bumpers.
Yeah. By the way, he says, I didn't want to interrupt you while you were doing that because it was good information. That he played a pro at a local barcade and didn't really like it, but as soon as he played the premium, he was
Choose your
hooked.
skill shot.
We have a pro at our arcade we own here in town. It's fun, but it's not premium fun. There's a few games that Stern makes where the premium becomes a must. And this is really almost one of them, in my opinion. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I don't understand why Stern changes the way games play between versions. I don't want that in pinball. Make a great game and just keep upgrading all the amenities on it. It would save so much time in coding. It just, I don't understand.
Yeah, just offer the shaker and the anti-glare glass and side art and stuff like that.
Yes, and better molded toys.
You're right, no.
You know, I get that the Pro's going to have a lot of painted plastic, or printed plastic.
Yeah. Yeah, but that doesn't affect the gameplay. It just looks.
Yeah,
yeah, I agree
I
with
mean,
you.
just keep making it look better and even more cool looking, but it's the same game.
Yeah.
I want to be able to go anywhere
skill shot.
if I like Ghostbusters and play the same game.
Yeah, Maid says I like to have the whole game, and I agree.
Oh, I didn't change my shot over.
Symmetrical book stacking.
Yeah, I'm giving you a chance to catch me because I'm still going for that ballroom ramp.
It didn't go all the way around, so now I'm losing time
Yeah, the
on this
Star Trek.
valuable mode.
Star Trek is one of those games that the premium, yes, it had a ton of cool shit on it.
Okay, now I got a question.
Go ahead.
Since I didn't qualify that next mode, which starts with that a lot of with 20 million, starts counting down, right?
Yeah,
All right. Since I didn't shoot it,
it should be ready to go.
it's gonna be ready to go. I get that, but
Okay.
I'm wondering when I start my next ball, is it gonna start counting down at 20 again?
Choose your skill
Where's the
shot.
countdown gonna
I
start?
think it's still at 20. We'll see. I'll try and pay attention.
Yeah, Star Trek has some really cool stuff on the upgrades. I mean, we didn't buy it. When we bought Star Trek, we bought the Pro, and we modded the hell out of it. It was truly a Promium when we were finished.
Yeah, that's exactly what we called it.
And
Can't believe I got that back.
I really like doing that. I love buying the base model and
Tricking it out.
yeah, Promium them out. Can't say the word now. Right, see? That's what Gayla said. Jersey Jacks, there's hardly anything different between versions except for paint and art. I get that the Pro for $2,000 less is gonna have cheaper ass stuff on it. That's what you get for $2,000 less.
We really haven't had a completely successful test of this equipment.
I blame myself. So do I.
I love upgraded sound. I love upgraded DMD. I mean, everything that CGC does with Attack from Mars and now Monster Bash is the right model. Oh, the game plays the same, but boy, do you get some cool
Player
ass
2,
shit.
You're up.
Yeah, I agree that they do it right. Of course, they also really have no choice because I don't know that they're allowed to change the game that much. Yeah, and Jersey Jack's, all his games play the same, yeah.
See if I got 20 million or not. Nope, it started the countdown where I left off.
But I don't think we'll ever get Stern off their 3-model system. They seem to be stuck with
They
it.
think it works.
Yeah.
And technically it is because they're the biggest and everybody is forced to live with it.
Nice. Now that's a feature you don't see every day.
Would that have happened if you didn't change the post?
Oh, never. Could have been a 1/4 inch higher.
I got the hard ramp left. Thought maybe I could hit
Yeah,
it
but I
on
did
the
manage to hit, I hit that ramp a couple of times during my ball, and it was smooth as glass. It just goes right around. Where it used to reject it a lot.
I keep hitting the posts.
Hey, watch it, Junior.
Oh.
Hate that PKE ramp.
That's one of my favorite features of the game.
Oh, it's cool. I just can't ever hit it.
Yeah. Ooh, look at you.
Exactly. I am saving for a Wizard of Oz Emerald City with my second machine. Nice. Oh, Kelly's teasing me. Let's see. Let me read Nate's comments. It's the price almost the same too. Chicago Gaming does good with the remakes too. You got a topper and some cosmetics. Okay, I love the Wizard of Oz Ruby Red Edition.
Hit the extra ball.
It's a game we've never owned. We've talked about buying it so many times, and every time it comes time to buy a new machine,
No, I started the wrong mode.
there's something that's newer and shinier that gets our money. In this case, it's going to be Monster Bash Remake, and most likely Iron Maiden. He is
Junior,
so pretty.
you're up.
And Kelly's teasing me because I was really kind of on a little bit of a rant about the ranking system. And I'm not upset. I wasn't a rant that I'm upset with it. It's just the way it works isn't accurate. But he knows, Zach knows it's not accurate. But there's just not a better way to do it.
I would it all depends on the used machine as to whether I would recommend it over a new in the box. If it's in good shape, then yes.
I think the best thing to do is really quit putting the ball in danger and just time out the stupid PKE ramp
You got me, Dennis.
and go. Yeah, I got you twice. Gotcha. He cried. What are you talking about?
Yeah, if you don't know how to fix a lot of things, then new in box all day long.
Ready for some overtime?
Yeah, I mean, it's so hard to answer that question, new in box versus used. There's so many variables to a used game. You know, somebody's used game that's only been in their house and they've only got a few hundred games on it. It's probably spectacular. But used games off routes, if you don't know what you're doing and you don't know what to look for when you're buying it, you could be buying a headache. I did not cry last night. What the hell are you talking about? Except for the fact my eye was twitching all night.
I got put in the doghouse immediately.
Player 2, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna go this way on purpose. Oh, shoot. Qualified. That was so stupid.
Now that's a big score. Hey, watch it, Junior.
The problem with this mode is I don't know the sequence of the premium, you know, what shots are the best ones to take.
After a couple of shots, just save the silver ramp for last. Don't shoot it late.
Yeah, I just don't have it. I mean, the other one, I got a whole series of shots, which makes this game so linear, of where I know I want to shoot, what shots in what order.
Choose your skill shot.
Symmetrical book stacking, just like the Philadelphia mass turbulence of 1947.
Well, you can find some Wizard of Oz's around 7K instead of 10K.
It was me. I brought him.
Those are the wrong flippers. You need the flippers with the Tommy guns on them.
The Larry brothers need to be fried.
Just kidding. already fried the friggin' Scolari brothers. They're back. They're messing up my mode, Dennis. You're gonna kill me.
Get the super jackpot.
Finally.
I like Alan. Alan will say that the Scolari brothers are scalarious. I don't know anybody who likes that feature.
Get the super jackpot. Super jackpot.
What mode gives you that again?
What's that?
Huh?
What mode gives me what?
The
again?
super jackpots on the ramp.
Forget.
Maybe I got a milk ball.
The way I play the game, I never hardly get to that. Because I'm always just playing to get up to Stay Puft.
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
Like if you'll notice, Leon got multi-ball on ball 1, but you never see us locking the ball and going for multi-ball in this game because we just play it
It
to
just
get
kind
to
of
Stay Puft.
happens, yeah.
Stay Puft is so valuable. And
Extra ball.
You go so far as to say it's lucrative?
yes, I would go so far as to say it was lucrative.
Damn it.
Player 2, you're up.
Let the ball save work.
I was gonna say I'm surprised Preston didn't pop in for a minute, but it's getting late over there, and I'm sure he's getting up early for Disney in the morning. Nice scoop shot. Too bad it wasn't lift or anything, but nice scoop shot.
Hey, anybody see a ghost?
Just yesterday.
We really haven't had a completely successful test of this equipment.
I blame myself. So do I.
One away from storage facility multi-ball. Don't tell me you're not thinking about it now. He's sticking with the program. No. I thought one of those errant flips might have caught the captive ball, but nothing doing. Oh, you start the ladder on the wrong side?
Yes.
That happened to me.
All right, now I got to shoot that shot first.
I find the ballroom ladder is extremely hard to keep going as compared to the one on the right.
Now I can't accidentally start Spook Central.
Player 1, you're up.
Hey, it's an extra ball I don't get.
Extra ball.
Get some gear value, baby. 8 million. Ah! And he misses.
How long do you have to collect it? Like 5 seconds?
Yeah, not very long.
It's still blinking.
is.
Blinking faster? No, it's gone.
It's out, yeah.
Why did Stern go with red DMDs on this and Game of Thrones? And I would guarantee you it had something to do with saving $1.
Nice.
It is. It's so red.
Wow, can't believe we haven't seen this yet. It's the first time we've opened Tobin's Spirit Guide, I believe, the whole night. PKE. Woohoo! That was fun.
That was some cool stuff right there.
Ah. And the pops.
Wonder if it has to do with getting the shades of red to animate better. I really don't think so, but maybe so. I think it has to do with money.
Woo! That should be nice.
But maybe they could get a few more visible shades of red.
Got some big PKEs going.
Fire it goes.
Yeah, I love PKE.
Oh,
It is-
that would've been
it's so lucrative, but it's not the easiest points to get.
It's actually my favorite shot because it feels so satisfying when you peg it.
It does, but it's not my favorite shot because it's so damn hard.
At 127 million off just PKE.
That's a monster score. Plus your skill shot gave you 10% of your score.
Player
earlier.
2.
Yeah.
You're up.
So what are we at? Let's sit for a second. 344. Need to double that.
Choose your skill shot. You're up.
Oh, that did not work well. That no.
Yeah, you're
Oh, it didn't qualify.
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
Oh, wait, it did qualify.
Yeah, you're 15
It
million
did
per
qualify.
shot.
I am now in the other mode.
Oh, that was wicked. Yeah, we were talking about Oktoberfest a little earlier, and we're actually quite impressed with it. Don't know that it'd be something that I'd own, but yeah, I would love to play it. I'd love the corkscrew habit trail ramps. It was really a nice looking game. The only thing that annoyed me a bit was the music, but I know it's early on. And that could change and gets better. It was pretty repetitive. And yeah, the playfield does seem jam-packed. They put a lot of stuff into that game.
Larry Brothers altered what I was doing, and
Oh, I'm done. I'll take the win. You had a good score.
I know, I had a good game. I would have finished. I completed 4 modes,
Yeah.
but I was on 2 different ladders. Not a great way to play the game. Maximize points.
Welcome back. Player 2.
Welcome back. Come on. And there we go, I'm screwed.
Okay, I don't know anything about what you're talking about because I haven't seen the video. I haven't seen the game. I just saw some of the pre-production art where there was just a couple of pictures of close-ups of the back glass.
You'll have to watch the live stream.
Yeah, I'm excited to go watch it.
They've also got the.
I won't be watching it after this stream because
damn
I'm
it.
going to go home and watch The Walking
Well, I
Dead.
need to start that game over.
Player 2.
They also have the Monster Bash stream up now that Reno did.
Yes, I need to go watch that too.
And I have not seen that one. But I
All
saw.
right. One more time, we're going to go for the ballroom.
They have a big keg. Yeah, I saw that big keg that the balls go under. I didn't know it locked them underneath there. I thought it was just something for them to roll underneath. That's cool. That's kind of like the katana on Deadpool, only you can't see them.
Why do I have to hit the ghost now?
I had to do it too. I immediately screwed up. So this may not be our greatest game right here.
Symmetrical book stacking. Select the Philadelphia Master.
All right, here we go. Dennis actually has a mode in play. That could win you the game.
Let's see what you got.
Stupid Scolari brothers.
Oh!
Get the super jackpot.
That's a good balancing act.
All right, so what do? Go follow my shot? Go for the super jackpot? Really? Come on, there we go. Go super jackpot.
Triple super jackpot.
Ooh, it qualified that shot. Like I made it. I love it. Boom. And into the next room. He's like,
Hey, anybody see a ghost?
We really haven't had a completely successful test of this equipment.
I blame myself. So do I.
Oh, good save. Thought that was going over.
whoa.
Was that a post pass to the same flipper?
Yes.
Just checking.
Oh, come on.
Hey, look at that. By the numbers. All right, you got it lit, Dennis. Got the ballroom is lit.
I don't even know what to do in the ballroom.
Shoot the pink shots. At least I think they're pink. Nope, maybe they're blue. Shoot blue
to
shots.
capture.
Yeah.
Oh! Almost made my. Oh man!
Yeah, that'll still be going. Nice ball.
Yeah, there's not a lot of points over there. Look at what my score is after what I've just advanced through.
Player one, you're
I think
up.
I got like 40 something million.
Let's see. Yeah,
59.
59. Yeah,
That was it was 40 something before the bonus.
that's something they need to level out on the new code because the
Choose
right
your
side
skills.
is.
I would have
much
so
more.
many points if I was playing the right ladder.
Okay, who brought the dog?
I mean, the next mode can give you, if you maximize it and it plays correctly, you can get 20 million a shot on the second mode on that ladder. It's worth 80 million points.
Doggy, you little pooch. Maybe I got a milk bowl.
Yeah, see, if I make this shot early, I kill you. It may already be
Yes.
without making this shot.
This man has no dick.
So it's crazy advantageous to start
Scribble,
with the right
welcome to
ladder.
the stream, and you sold your Ghostbusters.
There we go.
That's sacrilegious. And congrats to GCPC on the Houston tournament. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I
Good night, Kelly.
love Ghostbusters way too much to sell it.
Did you have a pro or a premium? Because we were just discussing how much better the premium is than the pro.
Aw.
Oh, let's see, pro. And I would argue that the pro is better all day. I hate to tell you,
Yeah, that would be a fun argument.
it would be fun. Oh, I'm not going to say he'd lose, but he'd lose.
Especially after the blast I just had on the PKE crossover ramp.
Let's do this.
That one thing made my night.
We own both.
Yep.
So I get to play both all the time.
Hey, watch it, kid.
And for us, Leon and I mean, we definitely think this one's
Oh, yeah.
where it's at.
Premium by far.
Am I going to be shooting?
And yeah, if you don't have a lot of machines, then I can see there are some that are better out there. But we have a pretty large collection and it's staying. For us, it's Aerosmith is not making the cut right now. And it's truly a great game, but there's better stuff out there.
Of course, where's the last blue shot? PKE.
Yep. There you go.
Ooh.
You're right, no human being would stack books.
Did I time out?
Extra ball is lit.
I did.
We came, we saw, we kicked his ass.
Most every machine we own together. Ghostbusters is one of the only ones that I bought with my own money. But all the other, 16 or 17 machines we own, we pretty much
Get the
bought them together.
Oh,
Or
I
maybe
thought I
a
still had
couple
an
more.
extra ball in play. I'd have fought that one more. What a waste. Dumb. So stupid.
Machine gun flippers. Awesome. Oh, I hadn't seen this yet. Good luck, sir. You almost crossed the streams right off the bat. That would have been bad. Ooh, they're close together. Nice catch. So close. Nice 42 million though.
Okay, who brought the dog?
Oh, did you end up finishing the ballroom? I wasn't paying attention.
Yes.
Yeah, I see it's lit solid now. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, and storage facility, which this opening animation looks spectacular in color.
Ghost everywhere.
It's one of their better animations.
Yeah, we saw, we kicked its ass, and I blew it. 'Cause I thought I wasn't fighting the ball draining.
Yeah.
I thought I had 2 balls in play.
Suddenly you paid attention. Nice shooting, Tex. All right. Could have another potential high score of the night going on here if you can keep this up. Oops, there goes one.
Now that's a big score. Super jack.
I thought it was gonna hold it while it
Yeah.
did the super jackpot.
Yeah, you got lucky the magnet held it for you. Ho! Oh no, you're only at 254, but you're climbing up there.
It's because I went up the damn left ladder.
Yeah. That has a lot to do with it. It's hard to beat those Stay Puffed 100 million jackpots. Or
You think?
yeah, I think.
That was just me saving the ball. God bless. There we go. Ah. It didn't qualify.
Oh, the right ladder.
Man, did I start a mode over there? Oh, it did qualify.
Yeah, it's going.
That's what I need.
Nice.
That's the second time I thought it didn't qualify, and it had.
Yes, this is a lucrative mode. 15 million. Oh. Oh, we should let that bounce over.
Hey, watch it, Junior.
There you go.
Thank you. That was quite nice of the ghost.
Good shot.
See how the points you get in this? Why would you ever want to climb that right thing that I just climbed?
Left.
Yeah, the left one.
You're,
It's right of that.
I guess it is. You think of it that way, you're correct. Burr says, I don't think I've ever thanked one of those magnetic slingshots. Sometimes they really help you out.
How many times do I gotta hit him?
Usually 3 will do it.
3 is it?
Yep. PKE Frenzy. Where'd the ball go? I wasn't watching.
It hopped in and went down into the subway
Oh, that's interesting.
and doesn't know it's there.
Yeah, it went in backwards.
It went,
Yeah, the diverter can't divert the ball over to the. There you go. We just decided to kick. Hey, Joe Shorts.
howdy Joe.
Howdy, howdy. And the topper doesn't do anything but interactively light up. No movement whatsoever, which kind of sucks. I was so expecting a drummer to be drumming on that thing. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in the topper, but I'm still excited about the game because it looks fantastic. Overall, they did a really good job. Topper could have been better. Dennis killing it.
Okay.
Thinking the high score of the night is in jeopardy. He's at 391. He's got to get to 796. So 800 millions is his goal. What ball are we on? I wasn't paying attention.
Maybe 2.
Wow, there you go. And held.
Held!
That's
Yes!
going to help a lot.
Kid, you're up.
That puts you at a whopping 543. You need 300 million. You've got half of that in bonus already.
Choose your skill shot.
That's doable.
Yeah, I gotta clear the next one, then I got Stay Puffed. Which I would have blown past had I not chosen to do the stupid ballroom. But because we love you guys and we want to show you different features.
You're up, kid.
Gonna upgrade my getaway. I wonder if they make big dots for it. Do they have a Monster Bash in Houston? I don't think there was a Monster Bash in Houston. No, they're definitely not the new one. It
No.
would have been one of the old ones.
Hey, I did the same thing you did, Dennis.
It's not ridiculous in 8K either. Oh, did you?
Yes. And the reason is it's rocking back and forth. I can see it.
Yeah.
And it's gonna take. There it goes.
I heard the last LE's already sold out. Yeah, I bet they are. And we put our money down, I don't know how long ago on that. Only thing I didn't like about the remake I played was it felt really light. And the left ramp didn't have the same action as the original. The right ramp was actually easier to hit than the original. It may do the same specifications. If you do the 10% skill shot, you'll have the top score.
That's true.
Player
10% skill shot is the one that's blinking right now. It's the one I've hit so many times. And I actually earlier on the last game thought, you know what? I can catch Leon if I get 10%, and I shot it, and it went flying way past it.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Like that. So, I mean,
And now you play without a ball save at all.
yep. Yeah.
I forget you like to backhand that shot. I just let it bounce over. Nice.
All right, now I got to shoot PKE to finish this, right?
Probably, yeah.
Now that's a big twin.
Now I gotta go through the ghost. 'Cause it
Yeah, he timed out on you. There you go. Stay Puffed is lit. Stop ball. Oh, I think it was going to stop. You panicked.
What happened?
Massive
Oh, I hit
stereo.
100. Oh my god.
Boy.
What the hell happened?
Boy, did you get lucky. Because it was going to stop on that flipper. Oh, this should do it. We should have a new high score here. Flippers are reversed. This is just the way you like it, right? Flippers back to normal.
Oh no!
What?
Mass Hysteria ended. Did it just start a mode?
Spook Librarian? Let's see. I heard the Spook Librarian music.
Please no.
I think it did start Librarian. And you got a Lazarus.
Extra ball.
Yep, it started Librarian instead of Stay Puffed. Oh my goodness. Can you survive?
Do you know what you got to do in this?
You only have to shoot a couple of pink shots. Not very many. Oh!
Me off.
Well, you got a ton of bonus coming. Yeah,
Oh,
that'll do it. 993.
993, 690, 210. All right, so
Yeah, the Spook Librarian takes nothing to complete, but you still have to survive it to get to your Stay Puffed.
and hang on, I need that score.
Got it.
What is it?
993 690 210. Congratulations, that was a monster game. Let's see. It's 10:31.
Ready for some overtime? Player two.
So ready.
Man. Oh, I'm just so mad that I started on the other ladder. Because now I'm going to put up a 20 million score. You know how that works. Thanks, maid.
Doggy, you little pooch. Maybe I got a milk bone.
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
You know, earlier I said that it started counting that mode down at 20 million, but I don't think it does.
Starts at 15. I believe.
Yeah, that's a little above 15.
Oh, it was so the shot. What was that?
Hey, Flaxseed! Where's the color DMG for the Ghostbuster boys? I'm sure it will be here sometime around December 25th.
That's a pretty good guess, Tanner.
Boy, we sure missed you in Houston.
She's a dog.
Edwin did a pretty darn good job representing the Lake Charles half of GCPC.
Oh, you mean that super jackpot?
The Frostbites. Am I crazy for liking the monochrome DMDs better? Am I weird? The answer
The
is
simple answer is yes.
Okay, what you might not like on the color DMDs, if you keep looking at ones where people have it in the mode they call HD mode. I don't know why they call it HD, but what it does is they've colored the dots, right? Well, they let this little computer algorithm fill in the space between the dots, and it doesn't do a very good job
It does
at
not.
all.
We saw the HD mode of Ghostbusters at the Houston show, and it was extreme. It was like a blurry mess. I so much prefer the crisp dots.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you find a color DMD where they put it back to dots the way the thing was originally designed,
It looks great.
And I wish we had it on one of our games with the beautiful color DMDs and we could show you what we're talking about. All right, I'll let it bounce over for you, Leon.
So only
I kind of
way to
like
go.
that. I'm
Yeah.
going to start doing that.
Yeah, you just have to watch the feed out of that
And I'll let it
thing.
bounce over to
It is-
this, and boom.
It's not always a smooth bounce over. You have to watch how the ball's
Oh, man,
rolling.
this is awesome. It's exactly what I want to happen.
So sometimes it does that.
That's not what I wanted to happen.
Symmetrical book stacking, just like the Philadelphia Master of the Units of 1947.
The Munster Bash LEs are supposed to ship in November sometime, so fingers crossed.
Oh, it didn't bounce over.
Yeah, it has to have some pretty good speed coming down out of there.
Yeah, I let it do it from the short feed, and
Yeah.
that there's a huge mistake. I don't know. Hey, are you doing the serial number match on yours?
What's this?
And it's MB. You keep saying MR, right? Wouldn't it be MBR?
Yeah, I just assumed he was talking about Munster Bash, but that is Medieval Madness.
Too much pain meds. Oh, it's his first one. Okay, so Leon and I should get ours before yours. Because we're going to do the serial number match, which they have to do those first. And I remember when we got our Attack from Mars and they were doing the serial number match for the people who had Medieval Madness.
Yeah, we had to wait.
Oh my God,
That
it
was a
seemed like we
Lazarus.
were waiting forever and everybody was getting theirs and they were showing them off and we were sitting here twiddling our thumbs.
That was fun.
He says, well, crud, I want number one.
They also don't make them in order, so that wouldn't work.
Yeah.
They make them to order, not in order. No, I'm sure somebody's ordered number one, so. They will get that one.
I don't know why you wouldn't number match it. You get your game faster and that's the same damn code. Or number, I mean, not code. I was told told we were all top 15 in our dealer's allotment. Well, you are for the LE, just the regular. But if I haven't heard them say they're going to do the serial number match, so if they don't technically do it, then. But they already did it once. I don't know why they wouldn't do it again.
I think I started, we got one. Yep. Crap.
His concern was whether the person with MMR number would get first crack. Yeah. I wonder how they're going to do that. Let's say somebody's got a Medieval Madness that didn't get an attack from Mars, Leon, and they want to match their serial number, but they have the same serial number we have of this.
That could happen.
Who comes first?
I would assume Medieval Madness. We'll see.
Choose your skill shot.
Don't know how that works.
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
A lot of bouncing around while my points were counting off.
You're up, Junior.
I wonder if that's the feed he was asking about.
Maybe.
Player one, you're up.
Where are we at? I bet you both get the number. It's just a plaque, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe they differentiate it with a plaque that says that it coincides with the number. I don't know, because it seems like how could you have the two of the same number serial number machines? Each machine has to have a number. Burrs thinks she would go Attack from Mars because it was the newer, more recent machine.
Don't tell me I'm going to start the librarian now. Just because of an errant flip. Nope.
Let's see what you got.
No, it only does that when you're about to shoot the shot to start Stay Puft. What if multiple people want a number, like 1, 2, 3, 4? Who wins? Or do they make a sticker behind your back? Well, Joe, it has to be, the serial number matching has to be for the machine you have from them already. Like, they know we own whatever our number Attack from Mars is. Like, 762. I have no idea what it really is.
Oh, you were so kidding me. I had Stay Puft set up. That's ball 3, isn't it?
I don't
Player
remember.
two,
Yes,
you're
that
up.
should be ball 3.
Had it all. Oops, sorry. I put your...
Oh, you know what? I need to hit that, which will start PKE Frenzy, which I really don't want to
Choose
hit.
your skill shot. Let's do this.
PKE shot. Could have caught you too.
All right, but I'll take that one. A win is a win.
All right, hang on.
Ready for some overtime? Player 2.
You're gonna be in right back. I'll be right back.
Okay, who brought the dog?
AFK.
Doggy, you little pooch. Maybe I got a milk bone.
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
Come on, ball, get in.
Player 2, you're up.
Dum, dum, dum.
Symmetrical book stacking.
I've done everything wrong. There's no way to get any more wrong than that.
Or is there? Finish it. Dirty Toes, welcome. Thanks for the great greeting.
What did I miss?
I'll let you read. You missed the greeting. Thought I was clear.
Now I have to start Slimer, which I accidentally started on the other ball.
You're in the doghouse.
Yes, I was already in the damn doghouse. Now he went away, and I got to get him back out.
Congratulations on the sports win.
Human being stacked.
Won the last home game of the year. That always feels sweet. Playjack 14, this is the Monclas. The Moncla Mafia, the Pinball Mafia, whatever you want to call us. Minus Preston and Alan and Kelly, due to varying reasons
Okay,
for
I
each
keep
one
hitting
of
the
them.
ghost, and it's not starting the ghost. I can't start a mode.
Yeah.
I've hit the ghost 5 times.
Sometimes you got to go through the glass.
Gotta go through what?
The ecto thing of Slimer's and the ecto goggles. You have to go through him.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. That is a rule.
Choose your skill shot.
Stupid rule. See the greeting now.
The Philadelphia Master from 1947.
So, Dirty Toes, how about that local sports team? That's a Mr. Burns reference.
Okay, so
She's a dog.
Hey, Jack Revnev. Preston is in Orlando. He flew straight out of Houston to go to Disney World with a couple of friends of his.
Welcome, Jack.
Did we see the Oktoberfest Monster Bash remake? Only in video. And I haven't seen the Oktoberfest at all. I've only seen pictures of Monster Bash. Leon,
You're up.
I don't think Leon's seen the video of Monster Bash either.
I've not seen the full stream, but I've seen people with their cell phones, like Neil McRae.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, he posted
I
it.
was talking
Choose
about
your
the,
skill shot.
I haven't seen the official Reno stream. I'll probably watch it when I get home tonight, or at least some of it. I'll scan through.
I have seen Neil's.
We were both dead tired from the Houston show, but I'll watch a little bit of pinball when I get home. Portland Timbers. Congratulations, Portland Timbers. Oktoberfest schools Deadpool on what a busy playfield really is.
Deadpool. I was thinking how open Deadpool's playfield was when I played it this weekend.
I blame myself. Hold on.
November 3rd is correct.
What a waste of a game.
Yep, 100 to 32. I'll take that win. We got time for one more.
Yes.
All right, guys, we're going to crank out one more game. And we're going to get some much needed sleep.
Welcome back. Player 2.
Okay, who brought the dog?
Don't look at the trap.
Oh, come on, that was the shot. Man, that's a tight little shot. Spinner can be a bitch.
Hey, doggy, you little pooch. Maybe I got a milk bone.
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
And I'm hoping the new code adds some more random call outs so it's not always, I got a milk bone or whatever. Do 2 or 3 different things. That would be nice.
Oh. Jack's birthday gonna be the day after our tournament.
That's cool. Nothing like celebrating your birthday with a big Oil City Open first place trophy.
The coolest trophies.
Hey, you're really gonna. Our trophies are pretty cool.
Let me show you.
And we have some from a couple of years or last year.
Player 2. You're up.
Oil City Open trophies.
Worth winning and taking home.
Yes.
Show them off to your friends.
Yeah, just set those down so I can play.
Choose your skill shot.
boom, boom. And those are for the main tournament. The ones we have well, for the side tournament are pretty neat. They're little half oil cans.
Actually, the round one is the side tournament.
Okay. The other ones are just second and third.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. You are
There
correct.
we go. Now I'm back on track.
Hey, watch it, Junior.
I blame myself. So do I.
Yeah, Fred did win one of those.
I have one somewhere.
You're up.
Ah, yes.
Let's see, where am I? No.
Second and third place gets this. The neatest story is the first time we came up with these 3 years ago. We get different ones with different companies. This one's Texaco. Texaco was born here in Beaumont. Golf was in this region too. And I think it was Corey was here. And his dad used to work for Golf. And the one that he won happened to be the Golf one. We were going to switch it with him because it really meant something to him. But when he won it and it was the Golf one, I mean, I was really touched at how much it meant to him to get that. Wasn't expecting anything like that at all. I just thought they were cool. Yeah, Corey Westfall.
Okay.
So, she's a dot.
Get the super jackpot.
So what we're gonna do is the trophies that I showed you is first place for each tournament. Second and third get the little plaques with the half cans. And we're on the side tournament for the pin golf. We're only doing the first place trophy.
Ghost everywhere.
Ghost everywhere, Dennis.
Yeah, I guess he does. I came home with $42 burning a hole in my pocket.
Yeah, Preston came home with like $7.50, so he makes it worth his while.
I think Kelly got 20 something for
Yeah, that sounds about right.
her finish in the women's division. Figured out how pin golf works. Pretty simple concept once you get it. I love pin golf.
Baby.
No, the finals for pin golf does not work as pin golf. Pin golf can only be the qualifier thanks to the IFPA.
Get the extra ball. Triple super jackpot.
to get full points, you have to have a qualifying and a finals. So just to win pin golf outright doesn't count. Oh hell!
Only 28.
You're up.
Well, you can give that 28 to me if you don't want it.
I'll keep it.
Whew.
Get a billion. It's harder to do with no extra balls. If we turn the extra balls on, we could jack some scores way up on this thing. I think right now we have 16 or 17 machines. Is that right, Dennis? Somewhere around
17.
that. 17? Yeah. We've had, over the years, 200 or over 200 come through the house.
Actually, we were more than 17. We were at 18. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. We'll have 19 when Monster Bash gets here.
Oh, I got PKE, Mass Hysteria going during Stay Puft.
What's our guys' favorites? Well, all 18 of them. That's why we have them.
The Scolari brothers need to be fried.
Yeah, but we're going to sell Aerosmith. You're right. But only so we could bring in Maiden.
He didn't give me a ball back.
Junior, you're up.
Stupid ass game. Mass Hysteria.
Mass Hysteria screwed me because I was going to get Stay Puft, remember?
I had
And the
Stay-
last flip put it in there.
I had Stay Puft going during Mass
Choose
Hysteria,
your skill shot.
and it still screwed me over. One of those nights.
Maybe I got a milk bone.
No!
Did you just start? We got one. Yep.
This whole
Right
game.
now, just Aerosmith, but we may be selling a Go-Go when we run out of space when Monster Bash comes in. We are tight on space.
He ain't lying.
And we're having our family Christmas party here this year, so we really need space. Can't have machines piled in the den.
I gotta make sure I don't hit that ramp. That's what I wanted to do. If I would have hit the ramp, I would have started the next mode. I definitely want to start Spook Central. Right there.
This man has
Go, I get max points.
A Go-Go can hang with us. That's good to know. It's a super fun EM, and I really hate to sell it, but God, we need the space. Our first pinball machine was a Christmas present. Our father bought us a Nippet, Bally Nippet for Christmas. And I'm going to show our age here. In Christmas of 1977. That's what got us started on all this crazy mess. We played the hell out of that game.
Well, I made a valiant effort on ball 3.
All right. Go ahead and mark me down for the win and give you your 2 bonus points for the high score of the night.
Alrighty, so
It doesn't look like Monster Bash is going to make it here for the tournament. They're not going to get them made that fast.
that gives me.
They're supposed to start shipping in November, and our tournament's like on the 3rd, so there's no way that's going to happen.
I think I messed up. Hang on, I get 7. I'm just gonna leave it because I don't care at this point.
All right.
There we go.
That's going to do it for the night. People, I'm so glad y'all all came out. I enjoyed the
Yes.
feedback.
It was a lot of fun. Thank you. Remember to vote next week's games. If you scroll down, the little vote is ready to roll. You can vote for AC/DC. You can vote for Firepower, or you can vote for the classic EM
Jack's Open.
And we'll stream one of those 3 next week. Thanks for voting for Ghostbusters this week. It was actually a tie, so I got to choose. It was easier to set up Ghostbusters, so that's what I went with.
Yep, Burrs has already voted, so cool. Everybody else, go vote.
Yep. It's late. We're tired. We're going to go. Thanks a bunch for tuning in,
Yeah.
and we will see you guys later.
Good night, everybody.